ExpressVPN claims it's faster, more secure, and better than ever in 2025. But let's face it, claims are easy to make. So today we're putting it under the microscope to see what's really changed with the updated version of ExpressVPN. If you think you know ExpressVPN, think again, because this review might just blow your expectations out of the water. Stay tuned because we are not holding back in this video. Hey there, and welcome back to Safety Detectives, your go-to guide for staying safe online. And under the spotlight in today's video, ExpressVPN. Known as one of the OGs in the VPN world, it's been hyped up as the gold standard for speed, privacy, and streaming. But the thing about technology is that it comes and goes pretty fast. So the burning question is ExpressVPN still the king of the hill, or are we just giving this VPN too much credit? Well, let's dive straight into the juicy details. First of all, what's new, what's better, and more importantly, what's not working anymore? Let's get into it. Let's start with one thing that we all care about when it comes to a VPN, and that of course is speed. ExpressVPN has always been fast, but now it's stepping up its game with its updated Lightway protocol. And compared to older OpenVPN protocol, Lightway is night and day. It connects almost instantly and handles streaming far better than Open protocol. But here's the cool part. Lightway uses something called DTLS. And don't worry, no tech degree required here. It basically makes your connection faster and way more stable. We ran some tests, and honestly, the results were pretty impressive. Streaming Netflix in 4K, smooth as butter. A quick Valorant deathmatch with your buddies overseas, absolutely zero lag. It even handled a Zoom call without breaking a sweat, and trust me, my internet is not winning any awards for speed on its own. And then there's of course their server network. ExpressVPN has bumped up its coverage to over 105 countries, adding new spots like Jamaica and Lebanon, just to name a few. And that means more options, faster connections, and less congestion on the previously existing networks. Plus, many of these servers now run on 10 gigabit per second, which really turns that average 4K streaming experience into a seamless one. But hey, we're not here to sugarcoat things, and if you're connecting to a server halfway across the globe, then you might notice a little bit of a slowdown, but that's kind of normal with any VPN. At the end of the day, that's just physics, not a magic wand. Still though, for most of you, the speeds are going to feel almost native, as if you're not even using a VPN, whether you're binging, gaming, or just scrolling through TikTok for way too long. I'm talking to you. Onto privacy, because if your VPN doesn't protect your data, then what's the point? ExpressVPN has always been privacy focused, and in 2025, it's raising the bar even higher. First off, its no logs policy isn't just lip service. ExpressVPN has been independently audited multiple times by heavyweights like KPMG and Cure53. That's pretty much a Michelin star for privacy, proof that your data is actually safe. Okay, but now let's get into the new stuff. Shuffle IP is one of the coolest updates in my opinion. Every time you visit a new website, it switches your IP address, making it nearly impossible for anyone to track you online. It's like having a new disguise with every single click, James Bond level privacy. Then there's private DNS. Every ExpressVPN server now comes with its own encrypted DNS. And what does that mean for you? Well, your browsing history isn't leaking to your internet service provider or anyone else who might be snooping around. And let's not forget trusted server technology, and it's been around for a while, but it's still a total game changer. ExpressVPN servers run entirely on RAM, meaning all of the data gets wiped every single time that server reboots. No hard drives, no leftovers, and no worries for you. Okay, before we dive in any deeper, if you're using Android, you'll want to check out our quick review of ExpressVPN for Android in 2024. Now, ExpressVPN's privacy is cool, but security is where the real magic happens. ExpressVPN is all about keeping your data locked down, and it starts with its AES 256-bit encryption. Fancy term, I know, but here's the short version. It's the same level of encryption used by banks and governments all over the world. No one is cracking it, not your ISP, no hackers, not even the nosy neighbor next door. Okay, now let's talk about upgrades to ExpressVPN, and one of my favorites, the Threat Manager. It blocks trackers and malicious websites before they can even reach your device. So those annoying ads that follow you around, gone. Then there's Dynamic MTU, and I know it sounds like something out of an IT manual, but here's why it's cool. It adjusts the size of your data packages on the fly to match the network that you're on. This means fewer connection issues and smoother browsing across the board. No more "why isn't this site loading" moments. But here's the latest addition to the lineup, Identity Defender. It scans the dark web for your personal information, emails, passwords, credit card details, and alerts you if anything's compromised. Of course, there's also Network Lock, ExpressVPN's version of a kill switch, and if your VPN connection drops, it will cut off your internet connection entirely to make sure that your data doesn't leak. Think of this as your web safety net, and honestly, every VPN needs one of these days. If you need a static IP address for online banking or secure access to private networks, ExpressVPN offers a dedicated IP add-on. And let's also not forget ExpressVPN Keys, which is its built-in password manager that syncs across all of your devices. No more using password 123 for everything or forgetting that one weird password that you set up 3 years ago and can't remember anymore. Okay, getting to the fun stuff now, streaming and torrenting, because let's face it, one of the big reasons people use a VPN is to watch content that might not be available in their country. So how does ExpressVPN handle this? Well, spoiler alert, it's still one of the best out there in this particular area. During our testing, I unblocked Netflix libraries from the US, UK, Japan, and more, and guess what? Streaming in 4K was buttery smooth. No buffering or weird delays. I was welcomed with instant access to all of the shows that I didn't even know I needed to watch. And it's not just Netflix. ExpressVPN also works with Hulu, Disney+, BBC iPlayer, and a ton of other streaming platforms. Got a favorite show that's geo-blocked? Well, ExpressVPN has you covered. But full disclosure, some of the smaller regional platforms like SkyGo might still take a little bit of trial and error when selecting a server location. It's not a deal breaker, but something that you do want to keep in mind if you're after some specific content. Now, for all of my P2P folks out there, let's talk torrenting. ExpressVPN supports torrenting on every single server with port forwarding support, no restrictions, no bandwidth limits, or anything like that. And thanks to that Lightway protocol that we mentioned earlier, download speeds are solid even for those massive files that you probably shouldn't be downloading anyway. But hey, no judgment from me. Speaking of how easy ExpressVPN is to use, right from the first time you fire it up, ExpressVPN is ridiculously user-friendly. The app is clean, intuitive, and works the same across all devices, whether you're on a phone, laptop, or even a smart TV. Seriously, if you can order a pizza online, you can figure out how to use ExpressVPN. On a related note, let's talk device compatibility, because this is where ExpressVPN really shines as well. ExpressVPN works on just about everything from Windows, macOS, iOS, Android, Linux, and even gaming consoles like your PlayStation and Xbox. Got a router at home? Well, you can install ExpressVPN on there too, so that means that every device that connects to that router in your home will be protected, even the ones that don't have a VPN app like your smart fridge, for example. And yes, that is a thing nowadays. ExpressVPN's Android app also recently got a sleek redesign, complete with dark mode and server sorting, making it easier than ever to navigate. And for my macOS users out there, split tunneling is now back on the latest version of OS as well. Oh, and here's a little upgrade for 2025. Up to 8 devices can now be connected simultaneously using one ExpressVPN account. That's more than enough to cover your phone, laptop, tablet, smart TV, and even those freeloading family members who always borrow your VPN access. One of my favorite features is the ability to cycle your IPs right from the mobile app. You don't have to disconnect or switch servers, just hit the refresh button and boom, new IP address. It's perfect for when you want to throw trackers off of your trail. Okay, but now we of course have to talk about pricing. And while ExpressVPN isn't the cheapest option out there, as I've said many times before, you do get what you pay for here. And this is really important. You're not just paying for a basic VPN here. You're paying for a service that is fast, secure, and reliable with features like Threat Manager, Identity Defender, trusted server technology, and a built-in password manager, plus all the other features that we just talked about. But let's keep it balanced. If you're on a super tight budget, there are cheaper options out there. They're not going to give you the same level of performance, but they'll still get the job done if you're just trying to bypass a geo-block now and then. Okay, one more thing I love about ExpressVPN, it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a no questions asked policy, so if you're not happy for whatever reason, you can get your cash back. No awkward conversations or fine print, it's really just a risk-free way to try out ExpressVPN. So, is ExpressVPN still worth it in 2025? Well, I think the short answer answer is yes. If you care about speed, privacy, and streaming access, this VPN is honestly hard to beat. It's fast, secure, and unblocks just about every single platform you could think of. Plus, tools like Threat Manager and ExpressVPN's keys make it feel like a full cybersecurity package. But yeah, it's not perfect, and no VPN is, and the price definitely is on the higher end for the industry. And if you're on macOS and want split tunneling, then you might feel a little bit left out. Still though, for everything that it offers, it is worth the investment in my opinion, especially if you want something that just works without you having to make the jump through different hoops. The bottom line is that ExpressVPN is still one of the best VPNs out there. For binging your favorite shows, downloading files, or just keeping your data safe online, it gets the job done across the board. So if you're ready to give ExpressVPN a try, then check out the links down in the description for an exclusive discount. And also, if you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for more future content just like this video. But as always, stay safe online, and we'll see you in the next one.